Didik TV KPM.
So today we are going to do a speaking activity on giving advice using should and shouldn't. Using should and shouldn't. Okay, so to start, I have two questions. First one, what do you think we should do when we go mountain climbing? Anyone would like to give it a try? What do you think we should do when we go mountain climbing? Yes, Daniel.
She should bring some first aid kit because she can cure herself.
We should bring our first aid kit when we go mountain climbing, so that we can actually cure ourselves whenever we got injured or something.
Just in case.
Just in case any injury happens. Just in case, yes. Very good. Good job, Daniel. I think I can give him 1 star.
1 star.
Yes.
Good job, Daniel.
All right. The second question. What do you think we shouldn't do when we go mountain climbing? Who would like to give it a try? Okay, Amirta.
I think you shouldn't bring heavy stuff when you're mountain climbing.
We shouldn't bring anything heavy when we go mountain climbing. Good job, Amrita. Good.
That's
okay.
very good advice.
1 more star
1
for
star
Amrita.
for Amrita.
Good
job, Ranger.
Okay, let's look at some of the answers we have here. I think we should go mountain climbing with some friends because we won't get lost when we are together.
Yes, that's very, very true.
Okay, do you notice when I write because we won't get lost when together? So that is giving reason for the advice that you give.
Okay.
The advice is, I think we should go mountain climbing with some friends.
Okay.
Why? Because we won't get lost when together, when we're together. All right, for the second question, what do you think we shouldn't do when we go mountain climbing? I think we shouldn't carry a lot of things when we go mountain climbing because we might fall. So because we might fall is the reason for the advice given.
Okay, so we always have to add a reason together with the advice.
Yes, when you give advice, there must be a reason for it.
Understand.
Okay, let's move on to our speaking activity.
All right.
We have 4 teams, 4 rescue teams to rescue the mountain climber. The climbing team, the ambulance, the motorbike, and the helicopter. Okay, the climbing team, the positive is they can walk all the way to the mountain. However, it will take 3 hours to arrive there.
It's too long.
Too long. For the ambulance, it will arrive very quickly. However, it can't cross the river. It's a big problem there.
Yeah.
So how to solve that problem? We can send the motorbike. It can follow the path and cross the river at the bridge. But there's a tree across the path.
Oh no, that's another problem.
And then we have the helicopter. It will get to the mountain in 10 minutes. However, it can't land on the mountains in the dark. Okay, so based on this information, for the speaking activity, please use the structure given at the bottom. I think we should send the team. Which team? Because the positive information for the team. As for shouldn't, I think we shouldn't send the which team because of the negative statement. Okay, are you ready?
All right.
Okay, so I think we can start with Zara. Zara, can you give it a try for climbing team?
I think we should send the helicopter team because it will arrive very quickly.
Okay. Zara, helicopter, the positive information is it will get to the mountain in 10 minutes. Can you check your answer again?
Sorry.
It's okay. You can do it again. I think
we should send the helicopter team because it will arrive in 10 minutes.
It will get to the mountain in 10 minutes. Good job. How about the negative one? I think we shouldn't send?
I think we should send the climbing team because it will take 3 hours to arrive there.
Okay, good job. You mix them up.
Yep.
It's either helicopter or it's either climbing team. Good job, Zara. I can give you 1 star.
1 star. Good job,
Thank you, Zara. Okay, who like to do the second one? Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Oops.
Oh, Daniel wanted to unmute his mic, but he accidentally off his camera. It's okay. It happens. It
Yes.
happens. Okay, go ahead, Daniel.
I think we should send the ambulance because it will arrive quickly.
Very nice.
Very nice. Good job. How about the negative one? Shouldn't?
I think we should send the helicopter team because it can land on the mountain
In the dark.
in the dark.
Good job, Daniel. All right, 1 star for Daniel.
1 star for Daniel.
Yes.
That's good advice.
Good
advice from
advice.
Daniel and
We
Zara.
should send the ambulance because it will arrive very quickly. However, we shouldn't send the helicopter because it can't land
land in the
on the
dark.
mountains in the dark.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now it's Amrita's chance. Okay, Amrita?
I think we should send the ambulance because it will arrive very quickly. I think we shouldn't send the motorbike because there's a tree across the path.
Good job, Amrita. Okay, thank you. So I think Amrita can get 1
1
star.
star. Good advice from Amrita as well. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Amrita. Yes, I think everyone has understood on how to give advice and explain.
Teacher,
give
can I try?
reasons. Yes, you can
Okay,
try.
so this is my advice. I think we should send the motorbike because it can follow the path and cross the river at the bridge. I think we shouldn't send the ambulance because it can't cross the river. So that's my advice.
Good
Is
job.
that good advice, teacher?
Yes, good advice.
Yes. So do I get a star?
1 star.
1 star.
1 star for you. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So what's next?
Okay, let's do another speaking activity. Before that, let's think. Okay. You have two ways to rescue the injured mountain climber. 2 ways to rescue the injured mountain climber. How? Only 2 ways. How? Okay, let's look at the problems that we have.
Okay.
Okay, we have 4 teams: climbing team, ambulance, motorbike, and helicopter. And these are the problems. These are the problems for the teams. Okay, the climbing team, negative, it will take 3 hours to arrive there. So what kind of problem is it? It's a time problem. And then for ambulance, it can't cross the river. So what is the problem? The river problem. Okay, the motorbike, there's a tree across the path. So what's the problem?
It's a tree problem.
It's a tree problem. And for the helicopter, it can't land on the mountains in the dark. So what's the problem?
It's a darkness problem,
It's
teacher.
a darkness problem.
So many problems.
So many problems. So which problem can you move? Time, river, tree, or darkness? Which problem you can move? Okay. Zara.
The tree.
The tree. What do you think about the trees? Can you move the tree?
It depends.
Yes, we
It
can.
depends, teacher. I don't know. How big is the tree? It depends.
Okay. So time. Can we move time?
Oh, cannot. We cannot move
We
time.
cannot move time.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how about river? Can we move the river?
Cannot.
You cannot move the river.
Yeah,
The
you're
river
right.
is there. You cannot move the river. The darkness. Can you move the darkness?
No, we can't, teacher.
Yeah. So the only thing that we can move is
the
the
tree.
tree. Very good, Zara.
Very
1
good.
star for Zara.
Wow.
Good job, Zara. Now
Okay.
everyone has got 3 stars. Okay. So for the speaking activity is choose 2 ways to rescue the climber. So as we discussed just now, we
Okay.
can move the tree first.
Yes.
So after we have moved the tree, what can we do next? So choose 2 ways to rescue the climber. Use this structure. I think we should send which team first because just now we discussed to move the tree, right? And then we should send the which team to the mountain because something positive. Okay.
Who would like to go first?
Yes, who would like to go first? Oh, Daniel. Okay, Daniel would
go
like to
ahead.
go.
I think we should send the climbing team because it can cut the tree. Then we should send the motorbike team to the mountain because it can follow the path and across the bridge.
Cross the river.
Cross the river, yes.
Very good
Then
advice.
finally be able to rescue Elise.
Elise, that's right. So the climbing team goes to cut the tree first.
Yes.
And then send the motorbike team.
Yes.
Wow, very good advice.
Good job, Daniel. Thank you. So Daniel got 1 star.
Good job,
Daniel gets 1 star. Very good. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Zara, would you like to give it a try?
I think we should send a helicopter because it will get to the mountain in 10 minutes. Then we should send the ambulance team to the mountain because it will arrive very quickly.
Okay. Thank you, Zara. But there's a problem. Remember the tree problem and the
Right.
helicopter. It is because of the darkness. It can't land on the mountain because it's really dark.
Right.
So you have to move the tree first to be able to go to the mountain to rescue Elise.
Okay.
Okay, Amrita, would you like to give it a try?
Sure, teacher. I think we should send the motorbike because it can follow the path and cross the river at the bridge. Then we should send the ambulance to the mountain because it can arrive very quickly.
Okay, thank you, Amrita. Still, we
Yeah.
have a big problem
Because the tree is still there.
because the tree is still there and the
Okay.
ambulance can't cross the river.
Right.
So how can the ambulance reach the mountain to rescue Elise?
Yes. This is very good, but it's still very good because from listening to Amrita's advice, Daniel's advice, and also Zara's advice, we can see the difference on how to solve each problem.
Yes.
So does Amrita and Zara also get stars, teacher? I think they gave some
I
great
think
opinions.
we should give them 1 star.
1 star.
For being able to actually give advice.
Yes. Okay, good job, Zara and Amrita.
Zara and Amrita.
All right. So looks like based on the advice that we heard, Daniel's advice seems to be the best advice for this problem.
Yes.
Because we can move the tree first and then send another rescue ambulance team or other teams so we can, the motorbike team, so that the tree is not blocking already.
Didik TV KPM